Hello and welcome back to the Avatar mod for Crusader Kings 2. Now, we have done something amazing. We are now Lord Jingbo of Zhao Gaozi. I think that's how you would say it. I could be 100% wrong, but there we go. So basically we got this land, made ourselves a little duchy, and this now means that we can put some people underneath us. Meaning we can get rid of these wrong type of holding stuff that we've got going on, like this one here. So, I think the first one we should do is we should give away this this temple that we really don't need to own. It's not anything important, it's just a temple that we have, and it really gives us no benefit. In fact, it actually leeches money from us. So, I think we're going to give that to our son. We're going to give that to Fong Ma, because Fong Ma is a scholarly theologian. He's, relatively good. He's also our spiritual guide. I think it makes sense to give him a temple. So, he's also our son, so all of that makes a lot of sense. He's one of our unlanded sons. We will grant him the honorary title, not the honorary title, the landed title of Helong. There we go. That is him being granted it. He is now in charge of Helong. Oh, but the mayor there was our espionage expert. Okay, so that means we need to find a new spy master, but he is now in charge of that. He's still feudal, which is interesting. I thought he would switch over to being a theocracy when he holds that land. He might do that in a second. Anyway. Court chaplain should be Fong still. Yup. And we'll leave that where it is. That's the whole reason we put him in charge, so there we go. Right. Other things that we want to do. Designated regents and commanders. We need to give our other son land, I think. I think we should give our other son land. He is maimed, but that's not necessarily the worst thing in the world. I think we're going to give him one of these other provinces, whichever one's not good. So Sunan, Hish Liao, Nian, or Beji, or Wagyu, or whatever it's called. So which one are we going to give him? I think we're going to give him one of these ones. Maybe we'll give him Hesha Liao. There we go. We'll give him that one. So I'd like to grant you this, our brand new conquest. There you go. He now holds it. He likes us a lot because we did that. He doesn't like Ultimate Janitor, but overall he's happy he has land. We also need to now give away one more, actually, I just noticed there. So Sunan we need to give away. Do we have any brothers still living? Our siblings are all dead. I'm trying to give it to within the family. I think that might be a cool thing to do, because usually I don't. So I think that might be a nice way to play things here. To see if we have any family members somewhere along the line. I don't think we do. No, I don't. I think we're kind of family membered out in terms of ones that we could give land to. We could keep it for our other son. That's true. Or we could give our other son the land. I don't think we're going to do that. Is this right? I'm just going to double check our domain size is right. So our ruler stewardship bonus is 1. Okay, so we get 1 from our stewardship. Our rank gives us base times by 1, which means that we get 1. So that means we're allowed 2. That all adds up. So if we could get our stewardship higher on ourselves, that might change things. Maybe we'll switch from war. We're kind of done with our war focus. We've warred. We've got what we're after. Maybe now it's time to rule. So we'll switch over to being a ruler. There we go. That makes some sense. Espionage expert. We're going to give away to probably whoever's the highest up here. I'm just checking. Does our son... He doesn't want to be... He's not a powerful vassal who wants to be on the council, but he could be. We're going to replace our guard captain with our son, I think. With our... with Shu here. Yeah. That makes sense. So Shu will now be in charge of that. Let's see who else we want to put in charge of things. We could easily have our spy master as a commander as well here. And like say this is his reward for time spent. And then if we need him to fight, we can bring him back in. Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. We're kind of... We're being at peace for a while. You would be a much better... You'd actually be a much better learning person. Oh, but that's fine. Right. We're going to send you off to improve relations with our liege, I think. Yeah. I think we're good to maybe move on. Oh, no, we need designated regent. That should be our oldest son, Shu. That makes just a lot of sense. And then we need some new commanders. That'll be Kong, probably. Yeah, Kong. And it'll also be Shinji. There we go. We're all set up. We can press our de jure ducal claims if we wanted to. That's on this guy. But I don't really want to right now. Although he only controls that land. We could easily do it if we wanted to. He only has 2,000. He does have an ally. And the ally has another 2,000 over here. But we could beat him. We could definitely beat him. Domain's too high, but that's because we haven't unpaused the game. Yeah, let's wait just a little bit for everything to calculate. So our stewardship went over 10. That didn't give us another one? It didn't. Okay. You would like me to be a commander for you, Lady Yi Li says. I suppose we'll be a commander for her. Sure, we'll be a commander. We've finished our own wars. We'll now support our liege a little bit. Yeah, this does rather say we should give away land, so let's give away one more. So Sunan, we could probably give away. Do we have any friends who are underneath us who are unlanded? We have Tu Li Pak, who is underneath us, but I don't think we can give land to. No. What's enforced doctrine? It's time I shared my philosophy about life to her. Oh, try and change her, yeah, let's try and change her religion. I guess these aren't called religions in the mod, they're called doctrines? Maybe? I don't know. Anyway. What do we want to do here? I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to choose a new person to be in charge of things. I don't know. Maybe we'll just choose from within our council. Maybe somebody here who isn't landed we'll put in charge. Our espionage expert maybe, or our diplomat. Maybe we'll give it to, let's give it to our diplomat. Let's give him this new land of Sunan down here. There we go. He's taken it. He's very happy that he's got it. We're going to put him in charge, and we're going to tell him to improve relations with our liege. There we go. He is very happy he's got it. My council now all mostly likes me. All is mostly landed. Good. And we have a weak claim we can press on the settlement of Yaudi. But we're not going to do that. You have made our liege like us more. Fantastic. Fantastic. And now we're just going to kind of settle down. What's this war for? The de war over Heliong. So this is Bobo the Lion Bearer there. The de war over Heliong. Over all of this? What is Heliong? I suppose I can go onto him. Let's just switch this up. Go to the great province of this. So he's declared a war for our land. Oh. Oh, well that's unacceptable. Yes. Can we? I don't think we can offer to join our liege's wars. No, that's in the beta patch. I think we can do that. So, we are going to raise our men, actually. Even though we've decided we're not going to war as much. We're going to raise our men. And we're going to prepare to defend. Right. Let's raise and join up. I was putting away Jingbo's toys when suddenly the house shook. Jingbo said he did it by stomping his feet. Oh, fantastic. He's an earthbender. Okay. Well, I think what we should do with him then is we should find him a teacher. So, and that's when he hit... wait, was that when he hit 6 or is that... it's just before he hit 7. So, like, it's about 8 months after he was 6. I don't know whether it's a thing. Like, whether there's any kind of other stuff going on there. Like, to work it out, maybe it's just a meantime to happen. Anyway. We'll join our court, is in diplomatic range. We're looking for powerful bender. There we go. And then, I guess maybe high stewardship. What are we missing on our council? We are missing stewardship, so maybe we'll go high stewardship. Look for someone who doesn't have a cough or cancer or dysentery. You're a powerful bender. You would definitely do. Yun. Yeah, we'll invite Yun to our court. There we go. Yun Nan to our court. Let's see if that works. He's decided to come to our court. And we will ask you Well, first of all, put you on our council. There we go. And he can collect taxes on our there. And then we will ask him to be the guardian to our son. There we go. Because he is a powerful bender. What's his name? It'll be highest stewardship. There we go. Yun. Perfect. Let's merge. We're going to move up here with our liege. So we got Tio, we got Shinju, and we could lead ourselves, I suppose. I suppose that we are good at leading. Yeah, let's lead the center ourselves. We'll lead center. We'll put Tio on this side, and then we'll put Kong on the other. And then I wish to just attach myself to Lijiang army. Perfect. Yep. We are in the battle. We're losing the battle heavily, which isn't good. Oh no. We're gonna lose it. We lost so heavily. So very heavily. Lost 3,000 troops against their 1,500. And we started with equal-sized armies. A woman accused of witchcraft in Taizagao has been dragged before your court. Several witnesses have seen her performing dark rituals in her secluded hut, possibly related to recent crop failures. She claims innocence, and it falls upon you to decide her fate. So we can burn her at the stake, we can throw the fiend in the dungeons, or what nonsense is this, release the poor woman at once. We can't release her, so we will imprison her. Temporarily. And then we'll see exactly what's going on with her. So she's just in the dungeons. I think we'll just release her again that way now. There we go. I don't think she's a witch, basically. Ruling from your court has increased your sense of justice. Your judgments have a profound effect on the lives of your subjects, and you've decided to be fair. We're now known as the Just, and we get Just, which gives us a little bit more stewardship. Means we can hold all the things we wanted to hold before, but now we can't. We don't have them. Actually, it doesn't. It doesn't give us any more. So yeah, we've lost that land. That's unfortunate. My son Shu has asked me to spend some quality family time in Hexiao. I'm sure the idea is for me to become better friends with Fong of Helyong. That sounds nice. Yes, we'll become friends with our son. Recently, Renissa came to you and told you she feels she isn't as good a bender as she should be, and asked if you'd be willing to pay for an instructor so she can improve. We'll pay, but then maybe we'll give her the same instructor that our son has. We'll give her Yun. No, not betrothal. Guardian. We'll give her Yun. There we go. Yeah, we are severely losing this war. It's not good. As she is growing older, I can see that Renassa could use some guidance in some of my experienced areas. It will require hard work, and which may not always be appreciated. But this is my chance to make a self-sacrifice for the sake of Renassa. So we can become rivals if I make her ambitious. She can become diligent if we become stressed. Or she can become patient if we lose some of our patience. I don't know. How long do we have to be impatient for? 5 years. We'll give her it. We'll give her it. There we go. Right. My liege, I believe one of your vassals can be discouraged from associating with conspiratorial factions if proper leverage was obtained. We'll do nothing. He's not in a faction right now, is he? No. Okay. We are going around this way, apparently. Yeah, this isn't going to work, I don't think. Another woman accused of witchcraft. We'll do the same thing as last time. We'll bring her to our dungeons, and then we will probably just release her straight away. What I would imagine this being is us going, okay, yes, of course we will imprison her, and then just quietly going, okay, no, you can go now. Just just doing it for show. Okay, we're heading through here. How many men does our liege have? About 900, almost 10,000 men. So, yeah, it might go alright, but it might not here. I do want to lead. Yeah, I want to lead. That's fine. We're heading in around the back. special character actions, we can send Jingbo into hiding. Someone's trying to kill him? My daughter-in-law is trying to kill him. We will 100% tell her to end the plot. Can we imprison her for this? Yes, we can. We imprisoned our daughter-in-law, married to Fong. Well, I guess what we'll do is we'll just keep her, and we'll keep her under house arrest for just now. There we go. According to diplomat Bao Wei, the peasants of Wagyu have started a delightful tradition where the peasantry from several villages meet up and dance, feast, and pair up for future marriage. By promoting this tradition, Bu Wei believes the county will develop a strong local culture that will attract more peasants. Yeah, I think I support this. I support this 100%. Okay, we have about 600 men. I guess we had another one in there that doesn't count towards it. Oh, we can't siege. No, we can siege. We are sieging. Yeah, there must be another army there underneath us that isn't actually in this war. Okay. My liege, I believe one of your vassals can be discouraged from association with conspiratorial factions. He's not in a faction, so we'll just do nothing for just now. There we go. Yeah, okay. What's the next one? Commander? We need a new commander. We'll put in... I guess our vassal Sage here will do. That seems fine. Are we going to fight? Or are we... Oh, we're sieging down the war goal. That makes some sense. Okay, our liege likes us even more, which is good. And we are helping her for our liege's wars. My guard captain tells me that one of my commanders, she, has improved significantly. So a chance that they gain a lot of martial here. That's a reasonable amount of martial they gained. We've won the siege. What's this one? We need a new diplomat. New diplomat is going to be... well, Bree needs to be in charge of something, I think. Otherwise, or Bree D needs to be in charge of something, otherwise they're going to be unhappy. Are you a good diplomat? No. Well, I guess we'll put Bree D in charge of our merchant advisory stuff, and we'll get them to collect taxes. And then our diplomat we're going to put in as Feng. There we go. And you can go improve relations with our liege. Perfect. We are losing money because we have our men raised, but we really don't have another option right now if we want to try and get Helong. Oh, our daughter-in-law has escaped from our dungeons. That is not good at all. We're attacking in. We're going to take a river crossing penalty here. It's not great, but we do have slightly more men. A party of soldiers flying the banner of Breedy of Sunan recently set up camp in the middle of a field belonging to a farmer in Wagyu. According to the farmer, their campfire spread out of control and his entire crop was reduced to ashes. He has brought the matter before your court and demands compensation. We can say Breedy is to compensate the farmer. It was nobody's fault, or I shall pay the farmer of my own coffers. I think Breedy has to pay the farmer. That's the just option there. Ooh, combat going. It's going well. Oh, we stopped leading army there. Wait, or are we leading a sub-army? Oh, we just stopped leading armies on this one. Weird. We should maybe put a different leader in the center if we're not going to be able to lead. Anyway, your experience managing matters of war has increased. There are many things you will do differently in future battles. What will you focus on? We go war elephants. We go winter terrain, or we go flat terrain expert. Flat terrain expert, I think. Okay, are we in charge of being in charge of these armies? No, not really. Yeah, okay. Weird. Well, we have helped our liege win another battle. Our liege is heading forward. Wagyu prospers, which is good. Our liege is going to start sieging down their land, which should help us. And we're getting ticking war score towards us, which is nice. Governor Nisala the Beguiling has usurped the title Binhe District from Shun 11. Why do I care? Shun 11 is nobody. Governor Nisala is nobody? Wait, who are we marrying? Lady Wan Yi? No, I don't know why we got a pop-up about that. I can't figure out why we care. But okay, I guess that's something. We'll stay with the siege. We've inherited the temple of Lu Pan Shu, which actually came with a lot of money from our sage. Well, I'm going to give that away. That's not that one. Is it this one? Yeah, we'll create a new vassal. We need to get a new commander. Our new commander is going to be Breedy, I think. Oh no, Breedy's a merchant advisor. I guess Yun can be our commander. And we can recruit a court physician, because we don't have one. Oh, we could also search for an ostrich if we want to do that. Let's search for an ostrich, search for a guru. I'm not going to click commit suicide, that seems perhaps a little bit drastic. And then recruit a court physician. Right. See what we get. Reports reach you about a ship that just docked in Tai Sagao. The ship is called Storm of Earth, and on board resides a renowned physician, Malu, the Sea Devil, who is currently in the employ of the ship's captain. If you were to offer a large sum of gold to the greedy physician, he would surely be willing to take up residence in your court instead. So he's got 16 learning. We would have to pay 18 for him. Okay. What's our next best court physician? Oh, wait, it's Malu. Okay, well I'll pay for him then. Definitely. So we now have a court physician. Good. Now we'll wait a little bit for the other events. You've chosen to go out and try and find an ostrich either for a mount or a kill. Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching, and next time we'll go find ourselves an ostrich. See you then. Goodbye.